Welcome to Studio East, OTEP. Yay! The crowd is acting like it's a Monday too, so
I know.
We were just talking to the band about the time change difference. It's the middle of the morning for these people, so give it up for OTEP in the early morning hours. But not only do you have the life where, I mean, your shift is late at night. It's second, third shift stuff, but you guys are from California, so it's 2 hours earlier physically. But you're bussing around the country.
Yeah.
So do you ever feel time-wise normal? You don't know what time of day it is.
No.
It's like being in a casino. You know
yeah.
it is, right?
I don't even know what day of the week it is.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Monday. It's your day off.
Thank you.
So there you go.
Is it Monday?
Yeah. Last night at home in Arlington Heights, I was looking. I wouldn't call them reviews online, but people that went to the show were posting about it last night, and by all accounts, you guys killed it. So yeah, good job last night. We got people that were at the show last night, right? Yeah. Everybody's saying a lot of nice stuff online about the show. Which leads me to, I'm going to ask the dumb question up front. I ask every band this, and it's always the same answer, but I think you guys have a unique perspective on this. Little venue like that where everybody is there to pretty much see you guys, or, and this is a good question with you guys because, I mean, early on it was Ozfest you were playing.
Yeah.
What's a better show for you? Do you like the room where it's your people and it's intimate like that, and everybody's there to see you, or do you like to be in front of 50,000 people playing Ozfest and making new fans and everybody's bouncing up and down?
I prefer intimate venues, to be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fun to conquer, 25, 50,000 people, but there's really something magical and elemental about just being in that spiritual intercourse with the audience and the band and just that moment. And it's just, again, time doesn't exist and we don't exist. It's just this, this exchange of energy that's just so intense and passionate, and it's really beautiful, and you can actually feel the energy from the crowd. When you're in a festival, it's just a sea of people, and that's really remarkable, and it feels, really powerful, but when you're actually able to interact with people, it seems even more, I think.
Sorry, wrong answer. All right. No. Well, actually, most people. It's
not for me.
It's like asking them to pick a favorite song, and most bands have they say, I love the energy, but I like the small venue stuff. The energy from your band, though, I mean, it's you're OTEP. I mean, it's so getting 50,000 people bouncing up and down at the same time has got to have its own.
Oh sure, I mean there's the last gigantic festival we did was Knotfest, and there's video of it, and you can see it, and the whole place is just going crazy, and that's amazing to see. But I don't know. I can actually see into people's eyes. I can walk to the edge of the stage, look down into their faces. They can scream along with me. I can hear them. It's not just this roar of people. It's actually an individual. Shh. It's just like, it's a whole thing where, I don't know. It's just it's more personal, and that's what I love most about music.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool that you like to get
up
close and personal with the fans.
I do.
All right, let's do a song, and then we'll talk to you a little bit more about what's going on with OTEP. What are you gonna do for us first? We talk about intimate. I mean, unplugged acoustic. Do you like to do shows like this, and do you have specific?
I hate
songs?
them.
Really? Yeah. Just doing us a favor.
No, you're welcome. By the way. No, I actually love this. This is really fun for us. It's unique, and again, it feels. I'm a Scorpio, so I really love passionate, intimate things. You know. So this song is called. It's a personal song. I wrote it about a person. You know who you are, and it's called Lie. You'll think of me when the rain comes down. You'll think of me when the thunder rumbles the ground. You'll think of me when you try to dream. You'll think of me, but all the silence falls, you'll think of me, but I won't think of you at all. When the orchid blooms in the feral moon, you'll be stuck within the stitch you threaded with lies.
It felt so good, but it never felt right.
You la-la-lie to my face, you la-la-lie behind my back, you la-la-lie, I've seen through your disguise. Burn the truth and tell another lie through your teeth. Spit your story out and leave, 'cause I don't hear a word you say to me. You la-la-lie, you la-la-lie. Goes all the way through. You la-la-lie to my face, you la-la-lie behind my back, you la-la-lie, I've seen through your disguise. Run the truth and tell another lie through your teeth. Spit your story out and leave, 'cause I don't hear a word you say to me. You la-la-lie, you la-la-lie.
There you go, OTEP live in 95 WIIL Rock Studio East. Got another song coming up in just a minute if you want to see it live. We are streaming at 95WIILRock.com. You can see the performance here in Studio East. You guys do a lot of these acoustic radio things? And
this is our second one on this tour. So,
really?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, nailed it right there. So very nice. And you know, people that are used to an OTEP show don't get a lot of but you have songs that could easily translate to this. I was reading an interview where it said you have actual other songs that you've written that are even a little mellower. Or,
yeah. We have piano ballads, and "Perfectly Flawed" is one of I think one of our most well-known songs. It was. The label fought it because they said, "Oh, it's not an OTEP song because it's not heavy, it's pretty." Right. And you know, I said, "Well, I wrote it, so it's got to be an OTEP song." But it's really a beautiful song. It's about it's anti-body shaming. It's about loving yourself for who you are. We have another song on this record called "On the Shore" that's really pretty, and I mean, we do that kind of every record. I don't really like to be boxed into a genre. I just write the songs that come to me, you know.
Well, it's good stuff. Now, the song we just heard you say, does the person who inspired it, do they know that they inspired it, or?
I think anytime you date a writer, you probably know you're going to end up in something. You know? I'm pretty sure she knows.
Good. Good. Well, I mean, I don't know good, but, you know, it's...
yeah, good.
When her hearing it and going, that's me, whatever. So,
I mean, she's a lovely person.
That's where you need the video right there to see the face that went along with that.
Yeah.
How do you write most of your songs? Does it come to you as musical first, and then you put words to it, or do you?
A lot of times they come in poems and private journals and things, and that's where I pulled a lot of this material from. Was from my actual poetry books and
you have written
private journals. Yeah,
right.
And I'm a prolific writer. I mean, I write all the time, and when I'm in the studio, I bring 3 to 4 bags of books, and I just spread them all out on the floor. And they call it analog now, I guess, because everybody writes on their phones, but I still write with a pen and pad because I want to feel the actual emotion of that, and as it leaves me, I want to, it to be sort of an active process, and that's where a lot of the songs came from. I think that's why this record feels different from our last one, because our last one was a concept album based on a short story I wrote. This one's actually a very personal album based on my own experiences and observations.
Is it therapeutic then when you turn it from the written word into a song and you can get up there and belt it out?
It is. It's very cathartic. I mean, it's always like that. I feel like with art, and that's why it's okay to feel sad. It's okay to be upset or angry or something. Just do something with it. Don't let it inhabit you. Put it on page. Put it on paper. scream it, sing it, whatever you can do with it.
So you're out doing the music. You've done the poetry books, and then I read somewhere that you're one of the. This is totally different. One of the voices, not even voices, noises on a video game, right?
Well, I wouldn't call it noises. It's voiceover acting.
Voiceover acting, right?
I did the PlayStation 4 game, The Last of Us, and I was also in the last Hobbit movie, The Battle of the Five Armies. I do a lot of voiceover acting. Some things I can talk about, some things I can't. They make me sign little confidentiality agreements.
Right.
But if you know what I sound like, then you'll hear it. And you'll be like,
Okay.
oh my God, that's probably...
We got the very first person to ever be on our radio station was at 22, 23 years ago. Is on a game right now. He's on the new Tom Clancy game, and all he does is he's Flamer on the new Tom Clancy game.
Oh, cool.
He's the flamethrower guy.
Oh, nice.
But all he does is.
Yeah.
But you were like Ogre in The Hobbit and stuff like that.
I was 5 different characters.
Right.
Yeah.
You go to the movie and you can pick yourself out and go, and that's me, and that's me, and that's.
Because they do a lot of compression and stuff with it, and they'll take away. But there's a couple of, I'll try to throw a little tag in on something so that I know it's me. And there's a few times when I was like, that was
It's gonna be pretty cool.
Yeah, it is. It is. I took my god kids with me to see it, and they were really excited. And I was pointing out which character I was, and they really liked it.
Yeah, that's awesome. OTEP last night at home in Arlington Heights. Now day off today, and then in Crest Hill tomorrow night at the Bada Brew. Do you kill time on a day? Do you have something you can do on the road? I mean, it's not like do you have your golf clubs with you, your water skis, or your fishing rod?
We play full contact golf, and so
that's a fun game.
Yeah, it's all.
Do you get to do stuff though? Do you get to kill any time today? Or if it wasn't for the stupid radio thing, what would you be out doing?
We'd probably be at the gym. To be honest, we'd find a gym to go. That's our bar. When people say, "Oh, we're going to go hit the bar," that's what we do. We go hit the bar. We go hit the gym, and then we just try to decompress and refocus and get ready for the next show. We love being on the road. We love performing, and days off kind of get in the way sometimes. I mean, if I could play every day, I would.
Well, we appreciate you coming and playing on your day off for us today here in Studio East. Let's get another song from OTEP. What do you got for us?
Well, we were asked by the label to do a cover song as. This isn't going to work, brother. You're at 6%. So we were asked by the label to do a cover song. And as labels are wont to do, and we decided that we wanted to do something that were ours, that meant something to us. I grew up as a poor kid. I understand, my family was working class. My mom had 3 jobs growing up. She raised us all, though, to read in the summers, which was not awesome at the time, but it was fun now. So we decided we were going to cover a song from a contemporary. Her name is Lord, and this song is called Royals, and we're going to do it our way. I've never seen a diamond in the flesh. I cut my teeth on wedding rings in the movies. And I'm not proud of my address in this torn up town. No postcode envy, but every song's like gold teeth, Grey Goose, tripping in the bathroom, bloodstains, ball gowns, trash in the hotel room. We don't care. We're driving Cadillacs in our dreams. But everybody's like Cristal, Maybach, diamonds in your timepiece, jet planes, islands, tigers on a gold leash. We don't care. We aren't caught up in your love affair. And we'll never be royals. It don't run in our blood. That kind of luck's just ain't for us. We crave a different kind of buzz. Let me be your ruler. You can call me King Bee, and I'll rule. Baby, let me live that fantasy. Thank you.
There's OTEP live in 95 WIIL Rock Studio East. Not something you hear every day. Lord,
you.
from OTEP and on WIIL Rock. So fun stuff. So follow OTEP on Twitter. Who does the tweeting? Do you guys do your own? Who does the tweeting? You do all that? Are you into the social media, the Twitter and all
I
that
am a
stuff?
social media juggernaut, my friend.
Are you really?
Oh, yeah. We have about a 19 million, 20 million outreach
I saw that,
collectively. And yeah, I do everything. I mean, I do have some mods that help and when I can't answer, but for the most part, I do all the
Good.
Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, whatever else we're on.
It's nice to know
whatever
when-
dot whatever.
When you're tweeting at the band, it's the band that's tweeting back at you. So
Yeah,
that's good to
I
know.
enjoy it. I really do.
All
I
right,
enjoy
and-
communicating.
Tomorrow night in Crest Hill at the Bada Brew. OTEP
Bada
will
Brew.
be there. Get out there and see the show. Thank you guys for playing 95 WIIL Rock Studio East today.
Thanks for having us.
Enjoy the rest of your day or night or whatever it is now off. There is OTEP, 95 WIIL Rock Studio East, thanks to the U.S. Army. And coming up, Lacey Stern will be here in Studio East in just a little bit. 95 WIIL Rock.